Hello everybody and welcome back. Of course we are back at the apartment block, and the good news is that weird glitch that appeared seems not to be continuing for now. But we can come back and have a look at it later on after we've done more stuff and see if we can see it. I know we noticed, I noticed, ooh, we must take that with us. That's the windowsill. So thank you, Stephen, for reminding me that the windowsill can be used as well. And it can be made bigger. It can be made bigger. And unsell it. Let's see. What can we do with it? We can paint it. It can be made covered in anything we want in the stone category. It can be wood. Ooh. It can be cork. And it can be plastic. So that's awesome. Okay. Thank you for that. I forgot completely about it. In no shape or form did I remember the windowsill. So we will try that. Now, I noticed that there was something weird going on in the buildings while we were in here and also in the bathroom. So from what I can see right now, ooh, why am I doing that? I'm not in story mode. Yeah, the buildings look okay from out here. So this is where we are with the bathroom right now. Now, I did ask for suggestions. Color. And Nick, Gaming with Nick, mentioned red or orange. I do orange on occasion, but orange, no. We did the terracotta downstairs, which is sort of in the family. So I think let's look at red for this and see what we can find. First of all, I'm changing the texture of this. Let's go with just a plain cotton. And let's just move out of the way so we can see it more clearly and play with something. So if we go for a pattern, zebra. Do we want a pattern? I'm thinking sort of a personality, someone who deals with maybe the YouTubes and the Twitches and the media and the social media and all the rest of it. So I'd like something that's quite in your face but cool at the same time. It's not easy, is it? And you mentioned red. How? No. Can we make it that bigger? No, we can't. How about cats? Cats is always good on social media. Maybe. Let's see. If we go and we use red. This is pure red. So there's red. That could work. That is the color that we're looking for. We could always do stars. That's quite fun. I like those stars better. But what happens if we turn those stars around? Do we go grey or white? Looks pretty good actually. What do you think of that? Should we do red pillows? that too? Am I being too literal? Let me know what you think. I think it's very literal, but it's cute. But the question would be, do we do something fun on the wall instead of painting it? Should we? I've still got the windowsill outside there so we can play with it. So let's look at wall decor, because this has been moved to the wall decor section. This thing. Now if we went with, we can't do plastic, but we can do metal if you wanted to be crazy enough. I'm thinking that. That makes sense. How does that look on the wall behind? Because my thought process is going to be, come on, let's just we just copy this and we can play with it later. I know as soon as you resize it, and if you've oversized it, then it just doesn't work. Is that lined up? Yes, it is. I don't know, call me crazy. But I was just thinking of something that isn't wood, that is in a color that looks quite interesting. And yes, we will maybe to there. Interesting. Don't we? Yeah. This one doesn't look right because that's the one that we moved manually. So let's put another one in there, and then it will be lined up properly. Is that crazy? I don't know if that's crazy enough. Am I crazy? Distinctly. And then, okay, here's my next craziness. How about we take a picture frame, and what color would we go? Gray, maybe? And I'm looking for something fun. I mean, those frogs are my favorite, but let's not go overboard. Okay, that's going to be too big, so let's take it down a notch. Doesn't have to be that picture, it can be anything, but it's a thought. Let me know what you think. Should I do the whole wall here, or should I just take this off and put wallpaper up? I'm not sure. I will have to think about it. Although, if we could, how many of these would we put here? And then it would be even. The other alternative would be just to remove these completely and make that picture really big. Let's see. I'm going to go into my pictures. And you know, we've got stars on the bed. How about jelly beans over the bed? Or Smarties? What are they in America? I don't know. I know your Smarties are different to our Smarties. So maybe you see something like this. Jelly beans. There's my Smarties. Those are the Smarties we have. Those are jelly sweets. Those are Teddy jellies. Let's change that. That would be cool. Call me crazy. It would be either 1, 2, or 3. But that is too wide now. So if we had to I sold it. Isn't it nice that there's a button that you can change stuff now. Dang it. Maybe the other one. Sweeties on the wall. I quite like it. Okay, now we got to find. Let me know what you think. Should I change this? Am I insane? Okay, maybe not the. Maybe insane's the wrong word. Am I losing my mind? That's a possibility. I would like a cool mirror. Maybe no. Where's that long one? That's like this, but the long one. So we could go with what is this? This would be gray. That could be red. That's not going to fit because it's against that wall. Will that fit? If I flip you sideways. Yes. But that needs to be black then. Because that round shape, dang it, that round shape translates nicely into the with a round chest of drawers. I think that will work. I think so. Let's just move this down a little bit more. There we go. And what else have we got that's going to be fun? Do we have anything interesting? Tall and interesting. not really, hey? Alright, my next thought would be, that might work. Can we place something on top of this? Let's just grab us a lemon. No, we can't. Damn it. Don't you hate that? Okay. I'm getting distracted. I'm seeing shiny stuff. Let's look at lights. Do we have a light switch here? Yes, we do. Because we put those weird lights up. The triangular ones. And they just about blinded us. So we need something. I'm thinking fun and interesting rather than like these. We've got stars on the bed. The only problem is, right, let's do this. How bright is this? Trapped stars, but that's yellow. Switching on. Call me crazy. Wish this was a different color. Although it glows more white than yellow. Only one that glows really, really intensely a color is the star, which is unfortunate. The question is, do we connect these to a... interesting. I don't know, I'm just throwing stuff at the wall right now, literally. I mean, it's fun, but we really want something like that. We're working with circles in the room, so it has its moments. If we could do this whole thing clear, I would be a happier person. How about something like this? Do that in a red. Right, let's do it on this side so we're not distracted by the... It will work. But it's not showing, so maybe we should do it slightly off-white so it's not too intense. I think that's better than these weird shapes. Now, I guarantee you we're not going to get those little shapes out again. Okay, you know what we're going to do? Undo button. There we go. What can I say? As soon as I put the sweeties there, I was like, okay, this could be fun. And then I lost my mind. Hello, can you please connect? Why are you not? Really? Interesting. It's very weird. Okay. Let's try that again. I want to line it up with the bottom of that picture frame if I can. We definitely have a glitch in the system. You see, I'm literally right-clicking to escape out of that, and it's not giving me the opportunity. Interesting. Okay, so if I just turn you on and not connect you to the light switch, that works. Okay. So can I copy you still? I think something might have gone wrong with this build somewhere along the line. But there's nothing I can do with it. We're too far along. If it bombs out, it is what it is. But I quite like the red now that we've split it up. And then do we put a, maybe do the same thing here? I think so. We could put a nice big comfy chair in the corner there. You know, there's very few times that I use this chair, but the curves in it are very sort of within keeping in this room. So let's put it there and see what this looks like. Interesting. So the base is black. The details are chrome. Oh, plastic. Damn. It looks very tiny. It's supposed to be bigger than that. Do we use a little side table? Hey, if we're going to have fun, we might as well, hey? Let's think about curtains before we put the stuff too close to the wall. Do we put, no, let's put curtains in here. And I think we need nearly the biggest. Open, black, change that. Let's just go white for now and see if those are big enough. Okay, that's going to need to be slid in, but that might actually be too wide. Let's go down one. See, that covers both sides, and I'm happy that that covers both sides. but I do have precise placement on. So let's lift that up, take the precise placement off, and they hang better. They're just not very full, but we can fix that. Need to be shimmied aside a little bit, but let's just take the grid snapping off now. Do we add an extra one on? Do we give these curtains some more fullness, or do you think that that will work? It should be fine. Now this board's getting really glitchy. I can actually feel it when it saves. You can see the save there. It should be okay. I like the brick in the bedroom. I don't know. What do you think? And then I think I'm going to go for more pictures on the walls. And we do have the option for more sweeties. We've got that one over the bed, so how about, it's going to be a little bit too big. The other ones are longer. Let's see, do we have another square one? I know. Maybe I'm hungry. It's fun. Something different. What carpet should we put on the floor? When I mean what carpet should we put on the floor? We can always put the circle down. I think the circle isn't big enough. This one, tiny. This one, This one, even smaller. That one will fit. We just need to modify it. Let's take the fringe off. Are we going with maybe black or white? Oh, dang it. I never remember. It's this one that's that one. That might work. We swap it. Telling you that it doesn't like sitting anyway. It's weird like that in some places in this build. I don't want the stars to be marching in a straight line up and down. I'd rather have them at a diagonal on the bed. You always have an ottoman. That will work. In front of the bed, we've got wardrobe here. And we can maybe put some mirrors over here. Don't we have a smaller mirror? Well, that's about the same size, isn't it? Dang it. That's slightly smaller. Alright, so what will we do? Let's take the oval one out. How about that? And then let's find something. Should we go for red creeper? That's orange. That's purple. That's red. That's not bad. I quite like that. Sort of winding around the actual wood on the wall. Not bad. Shall we put one in the corner here? How big is that? Will it sit there? Yes, it will. That. Now that's a little pushing it, putting one on each corner. But I like that. I like the ridge. We throw one in the bathroom for the fun of it. Why not? Although, here's your orange. Remember you were like orange? Okay, here's your orange. Here's your red. That'll work. We can put a red stripe on the towel. Not over the top, it's just a nod to the color that's coming in from the other side. Now, this is the brick. Let's go do some. Alright, so that is the brick, and that is the windowsill. So they're exactly the same size, they take exactly the same things, and the plus on that is we can put stuff on the windowsill. Yay! New favorite thing. Awesome. So yes, we will use that. Now I have taken the opportunity to put a couple of supports in here. I haven't put them in here yet. I wasn't sure where I wanted to go with it. But I think we really only need one or two. I don't want it to bump into anything, so that will work. Okay. Any suggestions? Any more suggestions for the bedroom? Obviously, I've got to put a couple of odds and ends in here. And yes, we are going to put a couple of fun little statues and interesting things and weird stuff and all kinds of stuff here. But, you know, I love this little Christmas figurine. If we could change, see, we can't change the flowers. That's the only thing we can change, which is unfortunate. But we can choose a duck. What the heck? Let's have some fun. Okay, let's extend the fun out here. We've got hints of red in there. We can use hints of red in here as well. Now, haven't given us much space here for a kitchen. The windowsill is traveling with me. So if we go into cabinets, we have the option of this shape or literally the smooth cabinet here. And I quite enjoy the smooth cabinet. Let's see how much space we've got to play here. We could do don't want to impede. Impede's a big word for me at this time of the morning. Would we have to walk through the kitchen? Would we need such a big kitchen? That is a question. All right, let's look at fridges. Okay. And we would need a stove top. This one is also pretty big, but it's okay. So if we went back to cabinets now. Let's have a look at it. That's without any handles. I'm thinking I would like something fairly chunky. We should maybe keep the base, but we can go for a funky top. Maybe in a red. That could work. Got a nice chunky handle. Okay, let's leave that as a possibility and set up what am I looking for? I'm looking for the huge TV, which actually isn't that huge. And when we look at sofas, we're thinking comfy sofas. Now, I use these upstairs in the penthouse, but I really think we should use these ones. Down here. These are very cool. They are armless, but they actually look sleek, modern, cool, and boy, you can seat an army in them. And we can always change the color of them if we wanted to add a pattern. So as an example, we could do something like that. Could be fun. Because they're big enough to be able to take that. Quite enjoy that. But we need quite a bit of space here because we are going to have some games and some we're going to need a coffee table and a nice storage here where we can put all the electronics. So why am I back at cabinets? We want medium storage. We've got something like that which we could play with. We have this which we could also play with. Do we have the option to flip it? No, we don't, which is unfortunate. If we put those together, the question is, what wood are we going to use? Are we going for black and white? Are we going for black and red? I don't like that. Are we going for white and red? Okay, let's do this one and see what we prefer. I actually quite like that one because, oh, what am I doing? Kitchen counters are red and white as well, so I think that would look quite cool. If you want, I can build one of these. It's not a problem. Might be an idea. We'll keep that in mind. Now we need a coffee table. And I'm wanting something quite big. Too clumsy. Maybe. That would work. A lot of moving parts though, but it would work. Always use a nice big dining room table, so if you want to play board games, we've got the space. Now apparently we are getting an update on in March. They've released the road map, I think in the last couple of days, for the game. And the roadmap says that the spring update is going to bring us a couple of things for the garden specifically, and that's going to be fun. We've been given a lawnmower, which was never really my priority in Houseflipper 1. It always just frustrated me. Sorry, I'm just trying to find chairs while I'm talking. It did frustrate me, so I never really enjoyed the lawnmower. Those legs are straighter, those ones are more slanted, so I think we're going to go for that one. So I don't know if I'm sort of looking forward to it as much as being like, okay, what else are they going to bring? So we'll have to see how that update goes. They are also bringing out new DLCs. I haven't had a chance to spend much time investigating the co-op, but apparently what is going to be brought out in the co-op is going to be available to single players as well, which could be fun. So I look forward to trying that. Alright, so if I put that there, and I change that to a white wood, doesn't have to be that big. It's just a case of I'm looking at the size. Okay. These ones are thinner, so the shelf should work. Sorry, I'm constantly building stuff, and I hope you're not bored with it, but I like making my own stuff because otherwise I just get frustrated. Okay, let's move that out and you can get an idea of where I'm going with this. And this one will be, okay, we've got 2 shelves in there. This would be the base of the unit. Okay. And then we would need, why would we need a skinny shelf like that? Tell me this. We wouldn't. I don't think so. Okay, block. Where's my friendly little block? It is chunkier than the legs that they have on this. But you know what? It does the job very, very well. Especially as it's bigger, so it works. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to copy that That is a little narrower. Let's make it bigger. Take that way. All right, so we are somewhere. Now what they've used is what we used in the bedroom on the wall is this thing. Now on the back they used white and they ran it down this way. But my thought process is, let's do it this way. Whee. I like that. And then we can do it on the side as well. We need to flip it though. Okay, so we need to do that and 2 more times. And then I think, should we put a double leg in here? I suppose we're going to have to if we are going, ew, that's not in the center, is it? At the center? I'll consider that the center. All right, and then obviously we'll go for the red. Now, do we do the red this way or do we follow the back? All the wrong buttons today. So this one needs to go in. I like the cross effect it gives there, which sort of echoes that. So I'm going to take that as a good idea. But now the only problem is we are going to have to make many of them. And move many of them. That is fun because, as I say, you've got the cross hatching, and then we've got to fill this. This is going to be either 2 or 3. I'm not sure. I'm going to chop out me humming and hawing a little bit, so apologies if you sort of seeing a little bit of weirdness. It's just me not wanting to bore you completely with me humming and hawing. I did show you how to do this in one of my hints and tips videos, so I'm not too worried about showing you exactly what I am showing you what exactly I'm doing, but I did show you how to build this unit in one of my other videos, so there is that. That's just a larger version of what we've got, with the back running opposite to the front, which means you've got an interesting shape going on there. Now the bazillion dollar rand whatever question would be, will this fit? No, it won't, which is unfortunate. How high does it? Should we move this down? Will that be enough? Yes. Yes, it will. Ha 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 ha. That's perfect. And as you can see by looking at it, these ones are pushed in too far. So let me just quickly move them out a smidgen. There we go. Alright, where was I? I was celebrating that we can fit that in there, which is awesome. Let's do the controllers as well. And these should all fit down here. And we can pretend that those, we'll stick one there. Well, one definitely can sit there. So we've got gaming. We have hobbies. It's our board games. There. Alright, so we have lots of stuff here. We've got Tomb of Destruction. I'm going to chuck everything out and we can find somewhere to put it. We have Stronghold. We have Dungeons and Roaches. We have what is that called? Crabapple. Crabbable. And of course we need a handheld or two. Will these, is there, ooh, hold on. There's place to tuck the stuff in. Oh, that's cool. Okay. There's a game board. That's huge. Will that, actually, you know what? Did I not put Crabbable in there? We'll consider that this is available through there. Oh, damn, it's connected. Okay, that's unfortunate. Alright. I'm going to sell everything. I hate that. I truly hate that. Alright. Let's put that in. That sits nicely on the shelf there. Stronghold, will that fit in as well? Yes, it will. Does this go in here? How would you get it out of there? I have no idea. But you know what? I've got a better idea. Where is that? It's inside the table, and we can put stuff on top of the table. Hehe. I like these little creatures. Well, tokens. What would you call them? Avatars. No. Okay, what else have we got here while I'm looking at it? That is huge, so we won't use that. Okay, we've got cards. We can throw a couple of these there. Oh yes, we need some dye. And in fact, let's get a little bowl. What have we got? A tray. A glass tray on a glass table. How's that sound? I'm looking at the board game underneath the table here. Maybe a grey one? There we go. Game tokens probably would be in the box. Tomb of Destruction. You will have to go somewhere else. We will find a place for you. Okay. So this is looking interesting. We need to still work out what I want to do with this kitchen. Because we don't need, I don't think we need a huge kitchen. I might be wrong. Yes, it does. As long as we don't, we draw a line there and we go, okay, that's as far as we're going on this side. We can probably pull this out a bit further. Do we want it that big though? Not really. I don't know if I like that. I shall have to think very hard about that because this door opens that way. And you're walking literally into the kitchen. And I don't like that. So we maybe need, I think we need to move the dining room over there. Why am I doing this? I can just replace them. Let's look at this. If we do that, see, that would be much better. Yes, and then it's not impeding. Another big word. It's not blocking. Entrance here. We put the table here. Or we could put the table there and have something else here. We still have enough space over here. I think that would be better. And maybe we can pull this out. To however far we want it. Really, that was fun. Then we've got that same feel as we have in the other unit. Over here. I think that works better. And then we can probably get some, where's my chairs? Some stools. Maybe these. Those would be cute. The question would be, what lights are we going to use in here? Maybe these. We put those are so not in line. Something different. We can maybe pull this over. So it forms base part of the structure here. I think I can live with that. Obviously we need more cabinets here. Is that in line? Yes, it is. Do not sell anything. We do need a sink. Unless we just go for a straight dishwasher. Everybody needs a sink in the kitchen, don't they? Probably. Anything I don't like about this is you don't have a choice of what the faucet looks like. It's quite fun. Oh, where am I going? I don't know. What did I do? I swear I deleted that. And then I pushed that button. Oh, Lordy. Goodbye. For the last time. Now the only question would be, do we use... Can we? Build inside that? Yes, we can actually. Actually quite cool. Interesting. We can always put something here. Maybe something to chill on. A small sofa. That's terrible. How about this? I mean, that will suit the whole In fact, you know, if we put a light next to it, we change the color of this. We might get away with it. That's too short. Maybe this. Red is that RGB. Ooh. I don't know, call me crazy, but I like that. You would need a white light though for the kitchen, but that is quite fun. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to stop now because otherwise I'm just going to go a little bit crazier. Even though that sometimes is a good thing, I think today is probably not. So let me know what you think of my craziness. I am going to cut a lot of waffling out of this, so I hope you enjoy it. Thanks so much for being here with me. If you've got this far, please subscribe. Hope you have a lovely day, and I'll see you all soon. Bye for now.